first BONELAB video since the incident. Basically, what we're gonna do is this is gonna be like a walkthrough of levels 1 and 2 of BONELAB. So if you just got BONELAB, this is a great walkthrough for you. This is also going to be a speed run, so me playing the levels again. I'll teach you how to beat the tutorial and how to escape the BONELAB Hub. So we're just gonna head right straight to it. Level select, descent. Okay. So it's gonna ask you for your height. I might blur some of this because I don't want to share my information. Well, not really information, but like, I don't want to get shamed in the comments for my height. So I'm gonna cover that up. Confirm. You're just gonna be a normal, like, no body avatar right now. It's me. Okay, and then to grab it, you're gonna hold the grip button and the trigger button at the same time. And then if you throw it, it's gonna give you a random avatar. You can choose whatever avatar you want, like number 1. Like there's fast characters like this, like girl characters that are light and fast, or there's people like 9 or 6 that are fat but they can punch and throw really good. So it's whether you decide. I like to go with the Sweet 5. This is probably my body avatar right now. Press the button once you choose it. And this beginning is gonna be a little dark. I guess put this around your neck. I'm just gonna show this. So we're gonna slowly get this off. What if I just climb up this rope? No, thank you. I don't want this. So as you can see, they're gonna pull this down. If you're afraid of heights, this is gonna be bad. Okay, so with the grip and trigger button, you grab this, cut the rope. Same thing with the grip and trigger button. So now you'll see you're gonna drop full of bones and stuff like that. You're gonna grab the torch. So the grab button's always gonna be the grip and the trigger button at the same time. That's how you grab stuff. Then you can either bash this in or just move this guy's arm. Excuse me, sir. Drop down here. So it's gonna say body slots. So you can either hold Y or B on your controller. I'm gonna hold Y. And then you go down to inventory. You can either just place it like that, place it, or you can just like reach for your back and let go. That will also put it away. You can't put melee weapons inside these gun holsters or inside the ammo. It has to be either on your back or on your side. Gotta get the frying pan out. So go up here, yada yada yada. Okay. Jump down here. It's gonna be fine. Yada yada. And then here, it's a clipboard. I'm gonna hold it like this, just in case you guys wanna read this. I'm not gonna read it right now. But if for a few seconds you guys can pause it to read it, but I'm not gonna read it. Grab this. Okay, so initially, once you go here, the platform's gonna fall and you're gonna drop. But there's gonna be this blue thing. If you jump over here, there's gonna be this blue thing, like sort of over here, which is called a gotcha capsule. A lot of people mistake it. They think it's Boneworks, and they try to carry it till the end of the level and drop it in a bin. That's not how it works anymore. In BONELAB, all you have to do is grab the capsule by both sides and rip it apart. That's how you do it. I was confused the first time I played this because I thought you just have to throw them around like Pokeballs until they break. That's not how they work. That will unlock you melee weapons for sandbox. So yeah, you're gonna drop it on this platform, and then I'm just gonna grab this dagger. Okay. You guys can read this if you want. I'm not reading this. Just pause it again. Okay. You're gonna grab the key from the skeleton. Sorry, sir. Put it in. And then right here is gonna be your first enemy. Open the door. The skeleton's gonna awake. You have to bash his skull in. Let's go. And then a lot of people get scared. There's gonna be a skeleton right here. There's gonna be more melee weapons. I don't need this. Put it away. There's gonna be another skeleton right here. He's gonna wake up. Yee. Just bash his skull in. There's gonna be another one right here. He's gonna try to attack you. Bash his skull in again. So as y'all know, I already beat this game, so that's why it doesn't show the gacha capsules, and that's why it shows this. This you get later in the game. You don't worry about this right now. So you get that later in the game once you start playing more. Up here, up on this platform, there's gonna be another one of those blue capsules, the ones that I told you about earlier. You can either like climb up here, grab it's gonna be in that little like milk box. You can either grab the the barrels, stack them up and grab it, or you can climb up these platforms. But right now, all you gotta do, you have to pull that lever to make the door open. So you're just gonna jump on top of the barrel, flip the switch. There you go. So now there's gonna be a pit of lava. You just gotta run quickly, hold the A button, and jump over. To sprint, you're gonna press down the move button, and to jump high, you're gonna hold the A button and then let go. So if you hold the A button, jump high. It's even higher if you crouch in real life and then jump. That's how you jump higher. I think there's gonna be a gacha capsule. I'm not sure. There's probably gonna be one here. You're gonna open this door. You can open these, check if there's anything in there. Yeah, right here. There's a
tutorial. So there's gonna be the gacha capsules, grab it with both hands, and then just rip it apart, see what you get.
Like a Christmas present. Okay, another clipboard. You guys know the drill. Okay, let's keep on going. You can either, I don't need this anymore. To pull yourself up, grab the ledge with both hands. You don't crouch, you don't jump, you just pull yourself, you have to pull your hands down until your chest gets over. That's how you get over. Jump down here. I don't know if there's a gacha capsule in here, you can check either way. Oh wait, no, there's probably gonna be a gacha capsule in the lockers. And then here's gonna be our first crablet enemy. These things jump at you, so be careful. These things are gonna jump at you, watch. You can just bash them in, and then there's gonna be a gacha capsule in here, so open the door. See, okay, this is how you open them. Grab it with both sides and you rip it apart. See, I got a weapon, crowbar, that's for sandbox. That's how you open a gacha capsule. Open this door. Now here are gonna be your first real human enemies. Or not human, but human life-size enemies. So right here, a lot of people, some people miss this. It says gun here. So you're gonna open this, get your first gun. Now, same thing with the ammo. You can either run over it, or you can walk over it, or you can grab it like that, like that. Now, a lot of people miss this too. These are ammo box crates. If they have this symbol on them, that means that there's ammo boxes in them. So break that open, get the ammo, same thing, break that ammo. And then to grab ammo, right here, holster, boom, boom. And then now trigger buttons to shoot, as a lot of you probably know. I like to hit the first one, and then If they make that noise, that means they're dead. So just be careful. When you come here,
It may look peaceful out here, but
another
it isn't. There's something
another
out there.
one. If you want to read this again. Now there's gonna be crablets and nobodies. The orange things are called nobodies. The crab things are called crablets, or the spider things are called crablets. I just usually wait for the crablets to kill the nobodies, and I just finish off the crablets. Now they're gonna want to attack me. Come here! Come here!
The next transit
Come
arrival
here!
is expected at
Bro.
PM. Thank you for your patience.
Come on! Okay, so all of them are dead. To reload again, just do that. Then you're gonna go here. Don't go here. A lot of people. There's gonna be another gacha capsule right here. I already collected it, but there's gonna be a gacha capsule right there.
Arrival is expected
You come over here, open this door. Now there's gonna be a nobody that will be coming out of here.
Reminder to present
So
your
just
transit
be
credentials before entering the Fantasyland Employee Transport Station.
Okay.
All shipping.
So here, another tutorial. There's probably gonna be another gacha capsule. Right here, more ammo loot boxes. Break that open, grab the ammo. Grab the ammo, just like normal. Right here is gonna be a crowbar. Yeah, crowbar. I'm trying to speedrun this because like, I know I'm spending too much time talking. Another one. Read it. Okay. Now go down. There's probably gonna be a gacha capsule in here too. Break that. Break that. Now there's gonna be another. Oh. It already died, so. Yeah, it's already dead. Sometimes it'll die because it falls. Another clipboard. I'm not gonna read it again. Here you go. Staff only. Go through this door. There's gonna be 2 crablets right here. A lot of people miss this one, so just be careful. I like to grab this hammer. Come on! Come here! Ow! The frick? Come on, jump! That was a mistake, big boy. How are you not dead? Okay. Oh, and right here are 2 gun holsters. These can only hold pistols, and like yeah, these 2 gun holsters can only hold pistols. If you want to hold like an AR or an AK or an SMG, you're gonna have to put it on your back, like where the melee weapons are, those slots. You're gonna jump up here. You can use a ladder if you want. Pull this vent off. We don't need this. Okay. My hand up stuck for a minute. Alright. So to crouch, I forgot to say, it's the joystick on your right controller. Just hold it down, that's how you crouch. And to tippy toe, it's up. So just push that. You're gonna go this way. Yeah. Boom. Now this is the last melee. These are new enemies. They have guns, so we gotta be careful for them. Here is gonna be your first auto weapon, SMG. It's gonna give you a lot of ammo. Break this box. Same thing has the pistol. Grab it, pull it right here. There you go. Now you're ready to go. They're gonna be fighting. I just like to speedrun this. You can fight all of them if you want. I just don't want to waste my ammo. I just don't like to waste my ammo. Okay, and then you come up this escalator. There's gonna be 1 more nobody. can do whatever you want with him. I didn't mean it like that. Kill it. Come up. You don't have to fight all the enemies. Then you're gonna push this button. Push that button again to close it. And then push this last button. This gets you into the elevator. So people with motion sickness, you're probably not gonna like this. Another clipboard. So you're gonna press, another loot box. Can't forget about that. Press emergency exit. People with motion sickness aren't gonna like this. They're not gonna like this. It's gonna fall. So be careful with people with motion sickness. Elevator dance, elevator dance.
You're on out, pal. You're allowed to do close. Long story. But hey, welcome home. Awesome lobby.
Give me that watermelon. Yeah, the elevator's gonna fall. Yeah, people with motion sickness aren't gonna like this. I don't really have motion sickness, so it's fine.
And then now it's going to take you to the second level, the BONELAB Hub. Now this is a level that gets too many people confused. It's actually one of the hardest levels for new players.
Because they don't know what to do. Okay, so you're gonna be in the BONELAB Hub after that. You're gonna spawn in the elevator. You're not gonna spawn in the sandbox. So you're gonna spawn over here. This is where the elevator was. So this is where you last spawned the elevator. So from right here, you're gonna go to the help kiosk. So I'm gonna show you how to go, how to beat this level. So it says 6 cores unlocked, 6 cores inserted. So at first I thought it had something to do with these vents. There's vents right here that you could pop open and go through. It has nothing to do with them. Nothing to do with them. So don't even bother about them. Maybe there's some gacha capsules, I don't know. I checked, there's nothing. So from the elevator, you're gonna come through the help kiosk. Okay, this is how you beat this level. So as you can see, there's all these doors: sandbox, experimental. There's gonna be 6 doors: arena, attack trial, parkour, mods. All of these are gonna help you open that quarantine door. All you have to do is go into each door. I'm just gonna set an example, like attack trial. You just gotta go in attack trial, go into a random map, drop it, and it's gonna spawn you in. That's all you have to do. Go into each single one of them. You don't have to play. You can just leave immediately. Just have to leave immediately. So right here, drop pit. Right here, you don't have to do this. You don't have to play this. So don't do that. You can just, there's gonna be these 2 buttons: restart and BONELAB Hub. Just press the blue one, and it'll send you back to the BONELAB Hub. Really easy. It's gonna answer you. Okay. Well, as you can see, BONELAB Hub right here. And since I already read the story, it's not gonna show, but inside of these little crates, there's gonna be like a glowing orb. Like a glowing orb inside, and it's gonna be shooting up into the sky. So I'll show a picture right now, right here. There's gonna be a glowing orb. But you're gonna do that for every single game mode. So for arena, go in, go out immediately. If you wanna play, you can, but it's easier to just go in and go out. It's gonna activate the orb. For all the game modes, you have to do that until all of the game modes, all 6 of the game modes, have 1 glowing orb on them. So this is what the orbs look like. Since I already beat the game, it's already there. So, and then to what you're gonna do with these orbs is from the elevator through the health kiosk. Right here, there's gonna be a little mirror, body mod, 9:45 for my time. Info. From here, behind, there's gonna be a little staircase. Go up the staircase, yada yada yada. No big deal. And then there's gonna be 2 batteries on the floor. I think they're probably gonna be in boxes. Just break the boxes, grab the batteries, put them in here, turn this knob, and that's how you activate the crane. So there's gonna be this map. Okay. So what you're gonna be trying to do is opening that door, the quarantine door. You don't have to worry about that. That is for later in the game. You'll have to open that door later in the game, but not right now. What you're gonna do is go through the quarantine door. So with the crane, right there is the crane. You can control the crane. Now, as you can see, they show all different game modes, like experimental mods. What you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be putting the crane over the game modes, like where the glowing orb is. Hold it down. Now, it's not gonna show right now, but once you do it, it'll be like magnetically sealed. There's gonna be, the glowing orb is gonna be floating on top of that. The glowing orb is gonna be floating on top of that. And also, don't worry about this key thing. That's for later in the game. All you're working on is waiting for this to be this signal. If it's red, that means it's not unlocked yet. If it's green, that means it's unlocked. So same thing with the magnet. The glowing orb is gonna be sucked onto the magnet. You're gonna move it. And you're probably asking where you're gonna move it to. You're gonna be moving it to these pipes, like right here. I think all you have to do is just put it like right on top of the pipes, like that, and it should just plop on. That's how you do it. You do that for each game mode. So for mods, all game modes, you have to put the glowing orbs onto each 6 of these pipes. Once you do that, this signal should be unlocked, and you should be able to just, the signal should be like green, and then you head to the quarantine door, press the button, and then right here, go up there, and that's where the 3rd level starts. So you're gonna be going up here, going up there, that's where the 3rd level starts. So that's how you beat both of the levels. Let me know. That's it. So that's 1st and 2nd level. Let me know if there's any other level you want me to tell you how to do. If there's any like things that you want me to do in BONELAB, just comment down below and I'll do it. Alright, see y'all. Peace.